What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Pokemon Shield. I'm going to be messing around in the ranked online doubles. It's Series 12 rules now. You can have 2 previously restricted Pokemon on your team, so I was able to scrap something together with a couple that I had from random Dynamax adventures and some previously trained EV and IV trained Pokemon. So we're going to mess around with that, see what I've got. I've never really done with team building before, so this is kind of what I threw together. We've got Assault Vest Dialga, Mental Herb Mimikyu, Weakness Policy Lapras, the Miracle Seed Rillaboom, Focus Sash Urshifu, and Life Orb Yveltal. There's a few different ideas that I was trying to go with on here. Mainly there's one can kind of do like a half Trick Room, with Mimikyu being the Trick Room setter, and then having Dialga and Lapras obviously, but then there's still a little bit of utility with Mimikyu having Shadow Sneak, and then I could also go with Rillaboom and have Protect or Priority with the Grassy Slide, so that'll work. And then Urshifu could even work as well with Detect, could stall out a little bit of Trick Room, or I could use the counter and just wait for whoever on the other team physical attacking to just hit me in Trick Room, since it would go last even outside of Trick Room, and then hopefully do some decent damage with the counter. So that's kind of how the slow side of the team would work. And then you can also go the other way as a speed route and either have max Airstream set up with Yveltal and have either Rillaboom and Urshifu as the second starter. A little bit of tech with Rillaboom having Fake Out and Knock Off, so I could kind of either do one of those and then Protect if I need to, and Knock Off would get boosted by Yveltal's Dark Aura ability. And if I went Urshifu as the second one, he's got Wicked Blow, which is always critical, and then with his ability Unseen Fist can hit through even Protect or Detect, I believe. So that kind of has synergy with Yveltal's Dark Aura as well. So I can kind of either feel it out with Detect and do a counter, or wait for a Wicked Blow once a max Airstream gets off. So whichever one I choose for that, I'd probably have Rillaboom in the back for tech if I didn't pick them. Or if I felt like it, could go with half speed, half Trick Room with Dialga and Mimikyu in the back, since Yveltal could lower the special defense with max darkness and set Dialga up for some good special attacks. So that's kind of the idea there. We got max special attack, max HP Dialga with a little bit more thrown into special defense, I believe, just to kind of round out the bulkiness. Got max attack, max speed Mimikyu, max speed just in case, you know, so it's not only a Trick Room setter, but if I need to throw it on the speed team, I can kind of get off some Will-O-Wisps or a Taunt even if I need to go anti-Trick Room on the other team. So that was the idea behind that. Got max special attack with mostly bulk, invest in HP, and then defense. Rillaboom, max attack, max speed, so I can kind of switch up the builds on that if I want to. I might, depending on the scenario, switch the Miracle Seed item into something different depending on how the team tests out. But it's got mostly priority, so I just kind of wanted to do that if had max Airstream or some other things, like if I wanted to try and get off a faster knockoff. So Urshifu, max attack, max speed again. Yveltal, special attack and speed. And we're back at Dialga. So for Dialga, I've got Earth Power, Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse. Earth Power, Flash Cannon for defense boosts, and if I decide to Dynamax Dialga, and Flamethrower for coverage for, say, like Zacian or Ferrothorn or any other tricky type that I would need fire for. And I opted for Dragon Pulse instead of Roar of Time because there may be sometimes I decide to Dynamax the Lapras instead of Dialga, so I just would prefer to have Dragon Pulse outside of Dynamax instead of Roar of Time, and not be able to move for a turn after using that, even though it has such high power. like I said, Mimikyu is going to be the Trick Room setter, so we've got that. Will-O-Wisp if I feel like doing that after I get off a Trick Room and the disguise has kept me alive long enough. Taunt in case I need to do that as well, for, like I said, having a technical lead with Rillaboom and Mimikyu, have like a fake out and taunt in case I need to deny say another Trick Room if I notice that their Pokemon might be a little bit slower than mine, because Lapras and Dialga are pretty slow, but they're not the slowest, so we'll see if they, run something like a Torkoal or something else. I'd try and stop their Trick Room. And then Shadow Sneak for the utility on maybe like a Calyrex Shadow Rider or something else that I might need to break a Focus Sash on. And also once Trick Room goes up, if nothing killed Mimikyu yet, then I can still, have priority in the Trick Room despite how fast Mimikyu is. Lapras, I opted for the Freeze Dry. I was able to breed that from the Ice Cube on the Egg move, so that'll have super effective on Water type as well as the regular Ice damage. Opted for Surf just in case I have Rillaboom or Urshifu out that can protect and, save themselves, or in case Dialga built up enough bulk to take a Surf with the Assault Vest and have no problem, just so I can have some good coverage and maybe get some double knockouts or just decent, super effective damage with that. And got Thunderbolt on there in case I decide to max, and I am able to fake out some Spore or Yawn user on the first turn and then maybe set up the Max Lightning and Electric Terrain so nothing else can be put to sleep. And then Perish Song for the Max Guard tech when I Dynamax, and then if I'm able to finish off the team and get them down to just 2 Pokemon and can kind of stall out or switch out my team to keep them alive, I'll get off a Perish Song just to finish it out that way. Rillaboom, like I said, got some tech moves like for knockoff and fake out, so still going to figure out the best ways to use those, but Protect, still kind of up in the air if I want to keep that move on there or not, but I kind of like it. If there's going to be a Trick Room involved, like I said, that kind of helps get more priority involved if Grassy Terrain's not up or if I've already used the fake out. So, and then Urshifu, Wicked Blow, like I said, always critical, so that's nice. That'll get through Protect with his ability, and then with Yveltal's Dark Aura, it'll get boosted as well, so that's some pretty good damage. Like I said, I got Detect if I lead with Urshifu and need to feel out the other team's starters, and then, set up for a counter or just go right in for a close combat or Wicked Blow if I happen to set up a Max Airstream. And Yveltal, pretty standard setup here for coverage and regeneration with the Life Orb. Dark Pulse for stab damage and possible flinch there, and then Oblivion Wing for recovery, and obviously the Max Airstream if I decide to max Yveltal. Heat Wave for dual attack coverage on those more tricky types that fire needs to hit, and then Sucker Punch on there in case I happen to see like a Choice Scarf, Calyrex Shadow Rider, or any other suspicious type like that. Probably wouldn't use it in many other scenarios because the attack damage is lowered on Yveltal, or my Yveltal, but it's still nothing to, scoff at. It's pretty high, but still it's lower than, the special attack, so maybe wouldn't kill some other things that don't take the 4 times damage like Calyrex does, so that's probably pretty niche there, so I'll keep that for now, but we'll see what we decide to go with. Alright, let's get right into it. I've done a few practice runs in the casual battles just to kind of get a feel for what's out there and how the team works. With, you never really know what to expect in casual, either new players or, very experienced players looking to just have a good time. So it was a good practice experience to break the ice, but haven't done any ranked battles yet, so let's just dive into that and see how it goes. Sure, I'll show people the team, why not? I'm not sure how exciting these matches will be, being just the beginner tier, but there's got to be other experienced players just starting their run too, so we'll see if we get bad players or good players. Calvin rank 2. Interesting. Zygarde Zacian. Possible spores from Amoonguss and Butterfree. Screams from Grimmsnarl. So, I don't necessarily hate Trick Room, but it looks like they have a possible Trick Room setup as well. So, I might try and deny their Amoonguss. So we'll go Mimikyu. Alright, the team composition there kind of threw me off a little, and I'll probably cut it out, but my dogs were barking in the background, so that threw off my decision making. We'll see how this first match goes. Butterfree Grimmsnarl. Okay, so probably spores and screens, but I don't know for sure. Don't really like the matchup there, so guess I could try and fake out the Grimmsnarl and maybe taunt Butterfree. They might have a Trick Room in the back though, so we'll see. I guess we'll go for taunt Butterfree. Take a risk there. I feel like I always make the bad choice with taunt. And we'll try to fake out another Grimmsnarl. Then they'll get Prankster off next turn. Let's see if the taunt works if they were trying to do a spore. I don't remember if grass can be nice. Can't use sleep powder. Okay, it was a decent call. I think I'll just go ahead and try and set up Trick Room and hope for the best. We'll go ahead and knock off this. Maybe try and knock off the Grimmsnarls. No, it'll Prankster will pass it, so I won't be able to knock off the Light Clay. We'll just go for... I guess we'll try and knock off the Butterfree here. See if any... Oh. Well, that was interesting. I guess they were mad that I read into their Butterfree sleep powder. Well, that was a good start to ranked battles, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my dogs really quick, but I'll come back for the next match. Alright, and we're back after taking the dogs out really quick. So, that was a pretty funny first match. Let's see if I can keep the luck rolling for a second one, or if I'll just go ahead and start losing some now. Go back into ranked battles. Double. Sure, I'll show them again, I guess. More game points, yeah. It's the basic slow team you get from the tower guy there on the left, but I've got a few other rentals I might feature depending on how the team I built goes. Interesting. Gastrodon, Kyogre, Lapras. Do they have a Trick Room setter? I don't remember if Raichu does or not, so let's just try and go with a... I cannot decide what I want to do here. I fear they might try and set up something with Gastrodon or Raichu, so honestly I might just go with the... Lapras, Mimikyu, Dialga, and we'll try for, won't necessarily like Rillaboom with the Arcanine or Ferrothorn, but you know what, we'll just go for it. Alright, game number 2 here against Frank. Okay, so Raichu Lapras, not exactly what I was expecting. Are they gonna Trick Room or not? I do not know. So we will just go for, let's just go Trick Room, I guess, and try and max Lightning the Lapras. We'll just go for the Trick Room straight away. I don't know if their Pokemon will be slower or not, or if Raichu's even going to be utility. Okay. So they withdrew the Lapras. Sent out Kyogre, that still works. I'm glad I did the max Lightning. See, I get a little more lucky than I anticipate, because I probably thought about that a little, but I just rushed through my turns and only think about what I can do and not necessarily what the opponent does, so that's alright. I just knew that I at least wanted to try and hit their Lapras for super effective, and then set up the electric terrain for now, in case Raichu or anything else tries to taunt. Okay, see, so they're Thunderbolt. I'm glad I didn't go for the taunt. Decoy down, Trick Room's gonna go up. Oh, should I switch Mimikyu out? Past few ones I didn't practice, no one really killed the Mimikyu right away, so it took like a couple turns away from Trick Room that I could have had my Lapras or something in. So let's just go ahead and try and preserve the Mimikyu. Why did my Lightning not go off? I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, I'll have to go check that. But just gonna, I guess I'll just set up the Resonance now, Raichu, and I'll try and swap out the Mimikyu for Dialga here while we got Trick Room going. Okay, of course the Raichu protects, but that's alright, I G-maxed it, so we'll do a little bit of damage at least. Hopefully break the Focus Sash if that was the one on their team that has it. What? Did that heal the Raichu? I can't. Did they just salty quit? What just happened? Did they turn off their switch? I have no idea. So is that not going to give me any rank? That's a little upsetting. I guess we'll see how that affects it. On to the next one. Oh wow. That went up, so nice. 10 BP, woo. I feel like I never really get to do the speed side of the team. I always get to Trick Room. One of these times I'm going to have to try and max Airstream with Yveltal. If we see a group that has pretty good, at least a couple flying weaknesses, or even darkness, we'll go for that. Alright, here we go. Looks like a Japanese player. Oh man. Kyogre Zacian, Whimsicott. Again, I don't necessarily see them doing well in a Trick Room, so let's just go for that. Mimikyu. And I guess Dialga. Let's say lead Kyogre though. I do not know. Let's go for Dialga. And then, because I don't necessarily hate Lapras. And Urshifu, or we'll just go Rillaboom. I'm so bad at picking the teams. Might lose this one. Got lucky for the first two. We'll see how this goes. Double luxury ball shinies. How the heck do people do this? Are they all packed teams or what? And I guess it's been out for a couple or a few years now, so people can put in the work. Well, they didn't lead what I expected, so I think I'll just go for the Trick Room. And then, do I want to max Dialga right off the bat? Let's try and go. No, we'll just max Dialga. Well, I hope it picked Espeon. Yep, there's the Tailwind. And it picked... Oh, I didn't even Dynamax. Are you kidding me? That's fine. Trick Room went off. Now I'm gonna switch out the Mimikyu, so my Lapras will get the boosts. And Mimikyu still has Disguise. Yep. Right? I believe so. So Dialga this time will max. Sash is probably broken, so we'll go on that one. Well, I knew it would be broken. I meant probably, if they have one. I don't know. First time giving live commentary, so... So now, okay, Taunt Lapras, sure. I don't plan on Perish Songing, so that was a good turn for me, I guess. Let's see what the Espeon does. Reflect. Okay, they're just setting up. I don't think I really have... Well, I guess Rillaboom is the physical attacker, so that's fine. They can waste their time setting that up. I'm just going to bulk up my Dialga and my Lapras and ride out the Trick Room. There's the Zacian. Oh man, I don't think Espeon can get last switch. Can I? No. Let me see here. Oh man, my phone screen is broken. I can't type the right stuff. Oh, yep. Espeon looks like they can use Ally Switch. Oh my goodness. Oh well, it's effective on the Espeon anyway. So... Doesn't look like they Ally switched, so that's good. Oh, and they get frozen. Thank you, Freeze Dry. one shot, or is it bulky Zacian? Yeah, it's bulky. So we're gonna take... What the heck? Is this how people quit, or do I have a bad connection?
Could be, dude.
No, I never had any trouble in any of the casual matches. This is the first time this has happened. Does it still give me points, but they don't lose any? Or what is going on? Oh wait, the match is still going on? It was just interrupted. What the heck? Wild Charge Zacian? That's fine with me. I haven't seen that one yet in the few casual matches I did. There's my weakness policy Lapras. Oh. What is going on? I have no idea what is happening. It looked like it cut me out before the turn happened, but did their turn go through and then they get salty and quit? I have no idea. On to the next one. Oh hey, that got me all the way up to Pokeball tier. Nice. On our way. 30 BP. Nice. Oh boy. Ho-Oh Solgaleo. Don't know. Porygon. Is Porygon really their only trick rumor? Got Grimmsnarl. I don't hate Lapras except for the Rillaboom. Let's go Mimikyu. Oh no. Oh no. See the TV I'm playing on, for some reason I can't adjust the zoom properly. It cuts off a little bit of the time, and I couldn't really see that it was getting low. Oh no. Oh, Regieleki, Mimikyu, Dialga, that's fine, I guess. I don't really like that. What else did I get? Lapras, Rillaboom, that's fine. Honestly, I don't know if I would have led with the Dialga or not. I guess we'll just go for this. Might as well. Dynamax. Increase the special defense, probably a Focus Sash, Regieleki. And I will just Trick Room. I swear the team can be a speed team, but just never have the opportunity. Not too many ghost types or psychic types I've run into yet, so Max Darkness and Airstream haven't really been the way to go. Oh, please don't kill my Mimikyu. Porygon. Download. Trace, okay. That's fine. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Mimikyu. Oh, Jeebus. How did that not kill Mimikyu? There's no HP investment. It's all speed and attack. I might have to invest a little bit more in HP, but the Shadow Sneak has kind of been doing all right. Goes off. And I think I'll switch into... No, I'll just let them give me a free switch. So we got defense. Who do they got out now? Porygon, I don't know. Oh, I believe is going to be a special, so we'll just go for another Max Quake. Oh god, Porygon might have Ally Switch. So just for that, we're going to cover for Ally Switch with Max Wormwind. And why not taunt the Porygon? See if it'll get off. I guarantee that. Oh, okay, interesting. Special attack harshly fell. Shoot. That's not cool. Don't like that very much. That Porygon and Trick Room. Shoot, I hope Lapras is... Just go for Lapras, I guess. Oh no. Did that not even hit the Porygon? That was great. Weakness policy, Solgaleo now going to come in and sweep me, so not my greatest match here. The Porygon was kind of my enemy there. I should have probably taunted that instead of Trick Rooming or led Mimikyu Rillaboom for the fake out taunt, so oh well. I should have Grassy Glide, but that's fine. Oh, I outsped the Solgaleo. Interesting. That's got to be on Dialga. Yep. Yep, that's that. They got me. They knew what they were doing, and I didn't quite know. And I got distracted by other stuff around me here, so I dropped off on the commentary for a second. We'll just send out the Lapras for fun. See if we can get a freeze on this Porygon or something. Direct lightning? Well, that might kill. Yep. Very cool. There we go. Instance of me losing. Little misplay on my part. That Porygon was kind of hard to deal with, and I probably had my whatever set up too soon. Dialga, so on to the next one, and we'll see how it goes. Thankfully, I had just gotten Pokeball tier, so don't think I could have dropped down. Rank 4. What is this? I don't think anyone's really a trick rumor. I always say that. That's gonna be my slogan here. But I honestly don't know. What's... You know what? I might try and go for the speed team this time. So we'll go Yveltal, Urshifu, why not? And then let's go with the Trick Room in the back. So they've got Fairy, Inteleon I can hit. Yeah, we'll just go Lapras for the Inteleon. Why not? And have Yveltal set them up for the special defense drop. See if I don't lose 2 in a row. Fast Stroke. 69. Okay. Let's see if this guy's team is a meme, and I can just beat them. Inteleon Eternatus. Not exactly what I was expecting. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. You know what? Let's just stick with it. I said I was gonna do it. Let's just stick with it. Let's pop off a max airstream here for. Let's try and get rid of Eternatus, I guess. Then Urshifu. Let's just go for a Detect. Let's just do that really quick until we get an airstream off. Just test the waters with this setup here. Dynamite cannon. Oh, if this kills me. Okay, thankfully it's bulky enough, I guess. Oof, that ice beam though, yikes. Okay, so then hopefully I'll just max airstream into the Eternatus again, get another speed buff on Urshifu, and utilize the Dark Aura before Yveltal dies, hopefully, into the Inteleon. Hope this works. Okay, so that kills. Get another speed buff. goes the Urshifu. Oh man, I needed the speed buffs, but now I need regular Oblivion Wing. Is that Focus Sash, really? Focus Sash Inteleon, excuse me? Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Maybe it's not fine. Didn't even get off of Max Darkness like I wanted, so I'll just go into Mimikyu. This has Shadow Sneak, Close Combat written all over it. Let's see if they Dynamax. They're probably gonna Dynamax the Duraludon. Yep. Is Close Combat still gonna one-shot? I don't know. Bubble Focus Sash. And get another one off. Oh, nice, Inteleon. Whatever. I'll get you on the next one. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Oof. What are they gonna do? Into Urshifu, I think, yep. Alright, Focus Sash. It's fine. This is fine. So then we'll just Shadow Sneak this time and hope it works. And we'll give him a... Just give him another Close Combat, why not? Wait, is it 100% active? Active. Accurate. Certainly taking their time. Are we going to see another cancel? Communication interrupted. Man, if it got the double protect off, I would have been a little sad. But thankfully they didn't. Close Combat gonna finish the job there. And now, I believe we can do Trick Room. And I think I'll just... I could Detect Stall for one more turn. Oh, this is their last Pokemon. Oh my goodness, what do I mean? I'll just go for Trick Room now, and then go for a Wicked Blow. Or, Close Combat super effective, sure. Lower my defense even more. Oh, shoot. Spiky Shield. Wow. Hit through. That's right. Focus Sash. Oh, sturdy. I'm dumb. It was a Focus Sash Inteleon. And now Shadow Sneak. Detect, why not? Alright, so that was that. Defeated Fast Stroke 69. I'm glad that was able to pull through. Take a quick break. Alright everyone, I think that'll be it for the video. That was a pretty good introduction into the ranked scene, so we'll save the rest for the next video. Had a couple funny starts with some quits, some disconnects, and I got to learn a little bit more about the game overall. Feel free to leave some comments with any suggestions on play style with the team, or modifications to the team, or just overall thoughts on the battles. Just either comment below or message me on the Twitter with your thoughts. And that's it for today. Thanks again everyone, and this was Powers. Have a good one.